Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your daily reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life is an adventure. What are you making of it? All right. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Did I already say that? I think I did. I'm getting old. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here for you in your daily reading. I appreciate all of you being here. You guys are awesome. All right, let's see what we have here for you. We have the Eight of Wands, incoming messages, notifications, something's coming towards you. This is information, but this is something that's going to make you excited. This is going to inspire back and forth conversation, brainstorming, ideas, thoughts, plans, scheduling, all kinds of fun energy coming through here. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see what more we can learn about this. That's the Eight of Wands. Definitely, I'm hearing receiving lots of information, but you're also sending out. So this is back and forth. This is not just one way. Now, you may be the one who initiates the conversation, has the inspiration, has the idea, and you share it with someone or others, just a group. Or it could be somebody talking to you, and that inspires this whole, this is going to take off, whatever it is, okay? My cards. All right, look at this. You have the Two of Cups. This puts you like, whoever you're sharing this information with, they're just as excited about this as you are. And this may be a vacation, a getaway, a honeymoon, something that's going to be good for everybody. A retreat, a spa day, a fishing trip for the guys or women who like to fish. This is a plan. This is something where you're inspired to do something and you're going to plan something with at least one other person. Some of you, this might be a group activity, but you're on the same page. You guys share the same ideas about this. And keep in mind, it does not have to be about an event. It could be about a relationship. So take it as it resonates for you. I did see the Nine of Cups. Something ended here. Let's see. Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So you have a decision. Oh, I'm sorry. The Nine of Wands wasn't part of it. All right, let's see what we have. It's raining outside and the skies are blue with big white clouds out there. I love it when it does that. There's probably a rainbow showing somewhere. All right, something ends, something changes. Could be your boredom. Could be your lack of childhood enthusiasm. Somebody puts an idea to you. You get to make up your mind. And you're happy with this decision. So whatever you go for here, whatever's going on, you're going to enjoy this. All right, let's see what else we have here. It has been a very unusual day today. I have to say, there's going to be a full moon today in the United States at 2:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are also going to have a lunar eclipse today in our area, okay? And that is 15 degrees 23, whatever the other half of that is, in Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, right? Laurie, get your signs right. No, in Gemini. I'm sorry. I can't see my calendar. Yeah, no, that's in Pisces. That's in Pisces. See, I can read my own calendar. So the lunar eclipse is the sun blocking out the moon. So even though we have a full moon at 2 o'clock, we may not be able to see that full moon because the sun is going to put so much light on it or block it out. I'm sorry, it's going to block it out that we won't be able to see anything but maybe the corona. I doubt it, though. Be careful. Don't look up at the sun. It will do damage to your eyesight. All right, so anyways, big things happening today. And remember, full moons, whether we see them or not, is where something comes to the pinnacle. It's the highest point. It's the fullest it can get. It's the most it can be. And then after that, it starts to dwindle and calm down and become peaceful. And that's the process. That's the process part. Okay, before that, from the new moon to the full moon, is all about the planning, the doing, the getting out there, okay? And making preparations for this ultimate thing, and then it starts to, you enjoy the process of it, the actual event. Now that can be a long time drawn out, or it can be a quick thing. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have the Six of Pentacles. So whatever this is, it's a blessing. This is a blessing. It's equal, it's balanced, it's fair. I just heard somebody here is going to receive something that's yours, but you didn't expect to get it. So, like, this could be the time where somebody says, hey, I got a bonus at work. I owed you a couple $100. Here you go. Or something happens. Maybe somebody says, hey, I love that lawn furniture you have, and you haven't used it in years. And you're like, I'll sell it to you for this. And they're like, I'll take it. Okay, so there's something that's a good transaction for both of you. Now, it doesn't have to be a physical transaction either. It could be an exchange of energy. But since we do have pentacles here, I do feel like there is a blessing for everybody, but a financial one that helps you create something that you want, okay? I don't know why my tablecloth is being so wrinkly today. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else we have going on here for you. Don't forget, I'm over on TikTok now. I am doing a live stream. I did a live stream yesterday. Today is Saturday. You're seeing this reading on Sunday. I posted on TikTok that I would be live on YouTube on Saturday. It didn't show that part, so I hope you read the comment. But after I posted that on TikTok, it gave me access to do live streams over there. So I will do one, okay? I will do a live stream over there. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we have here for you. The Moon. Deep emotions, seeking a clear path, a peaceful, clear path. Something is balanced here. And look, it's the full moon. So it comes full circle here during the full moon today. This may have happened overnight tonight or last night into today, like after midnight last night. Yeah, that something was like in the works. So maybe when you woke up today, or maybe during the full moon today, you're going to receive the communication about whatever's happening here. All right. There's the rain. Can you hear it? And I'm looking out my window, and I don't even see but one little dribble. Oh, there it goes. I love the sound of the rain. I hope you do too. I'm in South Central Florida, so tell me where you're at. If you're new here, let me know where you're at. You have the Three of Pentacles, so something is going to work out for everybody. This is definitely, I keep hearing the words peaceful. This is happiness. This is satisfaction. This feels really good. But you're doing something here. So it feels like a creative process, working with yourself, with others, bringing things together. This is the immediate future, things working out. So there could be a collaboration here in the sense of a business collaboration, but I'm getting more that this is more like fun, going on a vacation, a retreat. But of course, you might be the one planning the retreat for others too. So take it as it makes sense for you. Let's see what else we have. There's the Death card that we saw earlier. So something is like, anytime there's a death, there's a vacuum. Okay, anytime something disintegrates, there's a vacuum, and something needs to fill that space because energy has to fill. So basically, if something is being let go of, your boredom, a lack of direction, you're being inspired here. Children are inspiring. They have ideas and creativity that as adults, we've kind of let go of those things. I see a lot of us regaining that ability to not fear. And that's what's coming through here, is not fearing the future, not fearing death, not fearing anything. You know, there's no reason to fear. Fear is an illusion, okay? So anything that was holding you back is probably being transformed, changed, let go, dissolved. This is definitely positive energy coming in here. Okay. Let's see what else we have. So what's this bringing in? If something's letting go and changing and transforming and your fears are slipping away. I've also got messengers coming in waiting for you to reply. I've got a messenger waiting, like you receive a message again and they're waiting for you to answer. Knight of Cups. I love this particular one because this is about this person fulfilling themselves with all the important aspects of life. Okay, companionship. That's what the horse represents. A trusted friend. Okay, they call that a trusted steed, but it's a trusted friend, a companion. One that respects mutually, but she also is using her intelligence. She's improving her intelligence by reading, gathering more information. She's taken her armor off so that she can relax and reset. Okay, we can't always be on the defensive. We can't always be afraid that somebody's going to attack us. We have to realize that there are times that we can be peaceful, okay? And the more that you focus on these things, the easier those things become for you. Beautiful. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, look at this. Here comes the inspired. Oh, the inspired action. I'm getting that this is the first step that you're going to take here. Now, what I'm seeing here is you've contained your fears. That snake no longer makes you afraid. You've educated yourself enough to realize that this is just a garden snake. It can't even bite you. It cannot harm you. And in fact, garden snakes or garter snakes are beneficial to the garden. They keep the rats down. They keep the mice down. They keep the cockroaches down. So many people don't realize that wildlife actually controls mosquitoes and bugs and other pesky things that we don't want in our house and our yard, but we keep killing them because we're spraying in our lawns and our houses and everything else and killing everything that would keep the balance in store. All right, so you've learned to face your fear. You've embraced your fears. You've looked at it. You've educated yourself. You've taken your armor off and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to take the first step. Now that I am seeing here, somebody may be going home. Okay, or this could be a feeling, a sense of going home. But this is definitely the first step towards whatever it is you desire. All right, let's see. I'm hearing your response here comes with the Knight of Cups to whatever you're being called to here with the Death card. You do it by finding your center. You find it by taking care of yourself. So whatever decision you're making to move forward, whatever action you're planning to take, will be a healthy choice for you because you're not coming from a place of fear. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting people around you. I got a bunch of cards here. Let's do this again. I've got the High Priestess here. Maybe keeping something to yourself, not talking about it, not telling people that you're afraid of snakes. Don't tell people you're afraid of snakes because if you have a brother or a sister that's mean, they're going to go find a snake and scare you with it. Keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's see what else we have here. What's going on behind the scenes? I want to know what's happening behind the scenes, especially since that High Priestess popped out like that. I really want to know. A new beginning. There's the information. So you respond with a healthy answer. You take the first step and it brings peace. Okay. This is another blessing coming to you. You've got the Ace of Cups here. So Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups right below it. Those are like major arcana cards. And you have the Moon card and the Death card here. Those are both major arcanas. And that means this is important. This is not trivial. This is not brush it off, okay? This is important. I keep hearing koi, and I just moved my finger and there's a koi fish there. But I'm getting the word koi, C-O-Y. Don't be coy. Okay, so somebody thinks it's cutesy or going to help the situation by being coy. Don't do that. That's not what needs to happen here. It needs to be straight up, honest, right in your face, because you're going to receive a blessing. This is I'm hearing a union like you have not had before. Okay, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That's what's going on behind the scenes. Your heart's going to overflow. Your emotions are going to be at their ultimate when you hear this news of this blessing coming to you. And you will recognize this blessing, okay? And you will have to be open to it. You'll probably even have to take a first step, take a chance on something here a little bit. Face your fear, okay, in order to receive that blessing. But that blessing's coming to you, and you'll know it when you see it. But if you're going to hide in your house and be afraid, there's no way that Spirit can bring that to you, okay? You have to do, what's the saying go? God helps those who helps themselves first. So you have to take the first step towards what you want. Otherwise, God can't intercede, or your higher power can't. You can't. You can't even do it for your own self if you won't take that first step. So be brave. Face your fear. Get inspired. Talk with other people. And this card showed itself too. Two of Swords. Okay, so you don't have all the answers, but you can trust your intuition to guide you. You're protected, okay? Spirit is here. You have somebody who's loyal to you, that you're loyal to. All right? I mean, this is really I'm encouraged by this, because your bravery, your ability to face your fear here literally shows you that you can trust yourself, trust your intuition, and possibly even somebody around you that you thought you couldn't. That's impressive. That is huge. And look at who is on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Page of Cups. The Sun card here. Look at these major arcanas coming out here. Seven of Cups. The Hanging Man, and the World. All right, so this closes out a cycle of negativity. Look at that. Oh, Five of Swords and Three of Swords. There's the High Priestess, who knows the change is coming. All right, wants you to build your strength, your courage, heal, let go, and have hope for the future. What a beautiful message. Oh my gosh, I love this for you guys. All right, let's see what we have here for an angel number 2323. Endless cycles. All right. There's some truth that you have been in the past resistant to accepting over and over and over again, but you're having a breakthrough. All right. It's going to take a decision for you to live your life. Okay. Live it. It's your choice. Are you focusing on living your life, or are you trying to control other people's lives? Live your life for yourself. Make yourself happy. Get yourself out there. Take that armor off. Educate yourself. Learn a little bit more about the world around you. All right. Life is all about your passions. And there's that Ace of Wands. When you make a change, here you go. When you make a change, the world around you follows. That's you taking the first step, and then those around you helping. Oh, I absolutely love that. I mean, there's more confirmation. I love it when Spirit just gives confirmation like that in a different form. All right. We've got your 3 yes or no answers here. I am going to start doing yes or no readings with when and how, okay? So look for those. I'll put those over on TikTok. I may share it here too. They will be for all signs. I want to share with you guys my 11 o'clock readings, no matter what day of the week it is, here on my YouTube channel, are for all signs. I have to put Libra on it so that it reaches the most people that it can reach. But if you start sharing it with other signs, the 11:11 a.m. reading, okay? So whatever it might be a love reading, it might be whatever. If you share that with them, it may even just be a general read. and it resonates with them, then maybe more people will come over. All right. And all the readings over on TikTok are going to be both Libra and all signs too. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we have. Your first answer, yes or no, is a no. Hey, you tried catching that bird of luck by its tail. Unfortunately, you missed the best moment to do so. However, luck always returns. Situations are going to present other options, something bigger and better. Happiness is a matter of luck and timing. Expect huge changes in your life that will attract a colorful and an enjoyable atmosphere. It doesn't get any luckier than that. All right, let's see what we have for answer number 2. Yes or no? Answer number 2, yes or no? Is a no answer, but it says here, a time of quiet and peaceful changes are soon to come upon you. So right here, you missed the opportunity. Now things are going to settle down and you're going to feel peaceful again. Some events and people are going to fade into the background, making room for much more exciting people and circumstances. Changes will gently knock at your door, inviting luck to enter your ever-changing life. There it is. You missed the bird of luck here, but it's coming in here. All right. So again, I feel like this could happen very, very quickly. I feel like this could also happen over from new moon to new moon. It's up to you and your circumstances. You know those better than this general reading does. All right. Let's see what we have here for your third and final answer. Oh, and I can also post hour-long videos on TikTok now. All right, so no, the wind of change is going to blow slowly into your life. It will envelop you as a warm and gentle breeze of interesting events and inspiring people. You understand that in order to make other people happy, you first must be happy yourself. That's that Knight of Cups self-love. Because of this, your desires will bring you the inspiration and hope that you need for a prosperous reality. Beautiful. All right, let's get your oracle message here. I don't know why I'm getting the Hidden Truth Oracle, but let's see what's coming out here for you. I always let Spirit guide me as to whatever oracle message Spirit wants to give you guys, just so you know that. And by the way, the Saturday and Sunday readings here on YouTube and possibly anywhere else are going to be for all signs. Okay, so you know I'm focusing on you lovely Libras, but the Saturday and Sunday readings are all signs. I want to feel that way again. Look at this, okay? This is your energy. You're looking to be inspired, to feel passionate, to feel excited about things. Awesome. That is what this is all about. And something inspires you here. Something does make you feel that way. Since we got the full moon coming, let's go ahead and get you a Queen of the Moon oracle message. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. Boundaries, okay, self-care. That's what boundaries are about. Knowing yourself, knowing your limits, what you will go for, what you won't accept. All right, so that's your boundaries. This is card 12, which is a 3, and you've got the 3 of Pentacles here. Beautiful. All right, let's see what the book says on this. The Queen of the Moon, card 12, boundaries. It says here, judging what you need and what you don't need allows you to place healthy boundaries. You show people how to treat you. Judge what is healthy and right for you with clarity and with care. Simplify. Now, somebody said out there, I heard you say, can you please tell me more about this, about boundaries? In times of sickness or, say, the presence of very strong emotions such as grief, we often naturally simplify our lives, our feelings, everything. We cut out all the extras that are too hard or too complex to deal with in those moments. We might not take up an invitation to an event. We might have to work at attending. Okay, so here, don't block this out. Please take advantage of this. All right, we might only watch a film we know uplifts us and avoid anything new that might set us off. Let's see, we might only want to see or communicate with friends we know and trust. That, we know that they're going to understand where we're coming from. They're going to love us and support us, warts and all, those pajamas in the tub of ice cream or whatever else is going on. We might only choose to spend the depth of our heart and time with a few people rather than everyone we know. And we may become vastly sensitive to those we now discover take their unfair share of our energy. So it can be in these moments of grief, of sadness, of protecting ourselves that we figure out who the people are that are worth keeping in our lives, who really does have energy to give to us, okay? We might also look to our body more compassionately and eat nourishing foods to heal it, do comforting things for it to recover more easily, or just decide to rest it completely. If we are healthy people, we naturally action a kind of simplicity and set of boundaries to protect ourselves so we can give ourselves some space to heal. What if we did this all the time? What if we more consciously chose more simply and specifically for the benefit of our own mind, body, and spirit? Yes, life can be complex. No, it absolutely is complex, but that's only because the human side of us wants to make it so. Our lives can be much richer and much more enjoyable if we cut back what is negatively excess, okay? Overeating, overindulging, watching negative things, dealing with negative people all the time, and not taking the time to elevate ourselves, all right? We don't need so much fluff and people pleasing and running around crazy and fast food and fast fashion and gossip and hardcore athletic level scheduling and stress. Didn't it just sound stressful to hear all that? We just don't need those things. Look at what you choose to do, okay? What did you choose to do the last time you were forced to simplify your life? What did you focus on? If it was a positive choice, maybe that could be your starting point for something better today, okay? This judgment you made was for you and it worked. So repeat that process. That's something you can start with, that first step. Not all judgment is bad or to be avoided. Every single one of us judges every single day. We judge what brand of washing powder to buy, among many others. We judge what TV show is good and isn't. Okay, we vote, which is a judgment on trust. We have a legal system with a judge. We judge what we will accept and what we will not. That is what boundaries are. If we don't do those things, we do not have values, nor do we have any boundaries. That's huge issues for everybody. Okay, when everybody just gets to do exactly the same thing, then nobody's an individual anymore. To simply focus on your own experiences and not look outside yourself for justice may all be very nice for gurus and other people who think they know it all. But for those of us who want to be the change in the world that we wish to see, we judge. Okay? Happily, that certain things are unacceptable. No, we don't do it. Okay? So, we strive to change those things. People judged that slavery wasn't right and involved themselves in those changes. even to the extent of waging war. Again, we have fought wars to win these rights that are constitutional. They have been set down for over 200 years for us to live by, so that we can live peacefully amongst each other and have the happiest type of life possible. All right. In the pursuit of happiness and, oh my gosh, I just lost it. In the pursuit of happiness and liberty for all. All right. So that's why we have these things. People judged that whaling, killing whales for their oil wasn't right, so it's been banned in most countries. We judged that apartheid wasn't right, and people died to change that. One brave person was jailed for decades as a result of that. Boundaries teach people how to treat us, and this is a kind of positive judgment. Okay? So keep this in mind. Make healthy decisions for yourself, but know what your rights are. And I'm going to include a link down below in the description box to a YouTube video that I just saw today, which, of course, I thought it was awesome. Why don't more people know about their constitutional rights or something like that? So look for that link down there. It'll be highlighted, okay? The companion stone to go with this particular oracle message is obsidian. Okay, that black stone. I believe obsidian comes from lava compressed and compressed and compressed and compressed. So things under pressure. And obsidian is beautiful. It's shiny, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so keep that in mind. Let us roll the letter dice. Oh, Lucy, Colleen, Clarissa, Dale, Desiree, Daly, Kennard, Carrie, Casey, Ellen, Elkhart, Dre, Frederick, Felix, Felicity. I'm hearing federal. I don't know if it's federal, maybe. I'm seeing it and hearing it. I'm also hearing Yolanda, Yukon, Mac, Stella, Steve, Zulu. What is that? I'm seeing letters, but I don't know what it means. KLZ. It's like there's no vowels. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Ezekiel. Ah, Ezekiel. Thank you. I love it. Cousins. Daisy. Clark. Talia. Letitia. Etienne. Esme. I just saw somebody's name on in the comments. Esmeralda. I wonder if that's what Esme stands for. Esmeralda. All right, so Darnell, Ricky, Relic, Lisa, Michael, Redmond, Edward, Edmund, Lily, Billy, Libby, Sybil, Bestie, Bastian, Belinda, Bolin. Oh, I just saw something I hadn't seen before, but it went by so quick. McTimmons, Timmons, Fitzsimmons. I'm hearing darkly, dark and darkly. It's like I hear one, I see one, and then I hear darkly, darkly. Okay, that's Claiborne, Bailey, Brittany, Bellamy, And that's what I've got for you guys. All right. Don't forget, tickle, tap, booper, zap. Claim this in the comments. Oh, tickle, booper, zap that like button. Claim this in the comments. Thank you to all who attended the live stream that hasn't quite happened yet. You know, it's like this weird thing with time and tarot. It's not real solid. So thank you in advance for attending the live stream yesterday. And I will see you soon. Love you to pieces. Take care of yourselves. Bye.